so good, Tony. Okay. Okay, so we did a little preview of this at the top of the show. It's been really, really popular. And I think maybe you heard me say it at the beginning, maybe you didn't, but offset spatulas, it's like the tool that we all really should have and need in our kitchen, and you possibly don't, but it is so versatile and there's so much you can do. 3 pieces is what you're getting. Stainless steel offset spatulas, these great soft grip handles. It's K50281, $15.96 for that set of 3. Free shipping and handling, don't forget, all day today, ends at 11:59 p.m. And then $3.19 on your easy pay. First, let me go through colors. Starting closest to me, this is going to be your gray. 1, 2, 3, a small, medium, and large. Then you have it in teal. Next to that teal, you have it in black. And last but not least, we have it in always popular and beautiful. We have it in the red. I think this is our 5th and final item together. So without further ado, my co-host, Mark Charles Masilli, guess what? We've already sold over 500 of these.
Get it? Because you teased them and you told them, what is an offset spatula? You get a 9-inch, a little over 12, and a little over 13. Here's the psychology behind it. Ready?
Yep.
In the kitchen, you don't realize it, but you need the usability of a spatula, but you need the length of a knife. But you don't want it cutting into things. So you take the blade off and you make it flexible like a spatula, and you have the offset spatula. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do with it. With actually, a baker would know how to use these with all kinds of cakes and stuff. But you realize when you are baking, whether it's savory or sweet, and you have to get things out of the actual tins, whether you use, your nonstick or not, you're able to actually cut right into that, okay? If the bigger one, when you are doing cookies over here, and you got to get underneath and take off each one of those cookies, great for that as well. If you want to open up, and I did some brownies in here. Again, even with the nonstick, you got to go around and but you don't want any cutting blade to go into your bakeware. Whether it's glass or nonstick or Temptations, you want to protect it, and you can do that with this. Now, let's put it to the baking task, okay? I took my little cupcake out, and like you, what I love about this is with the offset, you're able to go from up top, but you also see that offset that I'm showing you? You can actually go underneath and actually do it from the bottom as well.
Oh, okay.
So
you
the
can
offset
smooth
keeps
it
you at an
out.
angle. You get to have full control. And by the way, this is not just baking, savory too. When you're doing casseroles and shepherd's pie, how else can you get inside? I'm gonna show you this pan. How else do you get the actual mashed potatoes and stuff flat on there? You need an offset spatula. See the way it's offset and sit in there? So I just love that.
Oh, I have mashed potatoes. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my mashed potatoes.
Ooh.
Yeah, right here.
And get crafty with them.
Ooh, I mean, I love potato. It is my carb of choice. I would actually rather take a big spatula of potato over that frosting any day.
Okay, so
all right, so I got a little shepherd's pie here. I'm gonna load it on up.
And then you smear. It's kind of like if you were ever like a plasterer, or if you were like somebody who did like caulking and sheetrock. Like this is their technique.
Oh, this is fun. There's a lot of flexibility to this too, so you can really get in all those spots and really smooth things out the way that you want.
And the flexibility is important, Julia, because you don't want to damage your food.
Yeah.
So if you have something very stiff, like a knife, and you were trying to spread something, it doesn't work. That's why I was saying, think of your favorite spatula, your flexible spatula, and your favorite length of a knife. Put them together, and you got the offset spatula, which we love.
I love these, Mark Charles. You did tell me. How have I lived without these for so long? This is
these are
crazy.
from the creators of the the scoops that we did, the three sets of scoops.
Yeah.
So these are the same ones. We always believe from this company that you need a set of 3 of everything, because you have small jobs, you have medium jobs, you have big jobs. So to have the set of 3, and that grip handle means it's not going to slip, even if you're using maybe olive oil or anything in your hands. It's a total non-slip and comfort. So this is really comfortable to have. There's that offset again, and it's all easy to wash, easy peasy.
And even look
again,
how I could get right along the edges of this cake here and make it nice and smooth. I mean, I'm no baker. I'm still a novice.
You and I, again, twinsies. Same thing here.
But I can spread some frosting, let me tell you. It doesn't have to look the best when it comes from me, but it'll taste darn good. And that's what we're here for. This is really cool. Wow, 800 of these have been ordered. Let me just take you in front real fast. Oh, let me smooth that down. That's going to drive me crazy. We have it in the gray. Is that called blue? I left my card over there. Is that teal? Teal, black, and we have it in red as well. That red is very, very popular. Oh, I skipped over my English muffins over here. There's something like really fun and exciting about these. And having the 3 different sizes, P.S. the small one is adorable, but extremely like it's a necessity. I just now, with all of you, I just discovered how much you need this.
Right, it's 9 inches. The smallest one is 9 inches. The medium one is a little over 12, and the large one is a little over 13 inches. And if you use it for anything but schmear on your bagels and muffins with butter, jellies, breads, it's the coolest and best way to do it because you're not cutting into your breads, you're just spreading it. And that's what these do. They're spreaders.
They're spreaders. And this is cream cheese. It's not really even softened. It's not a whipped cream cheese. So, you know, that can be a little bit difficult to work with every once in a while. I do know my cream cheese. I'll tell you that much.
You do know your cream cheese.
I know my cream cheese. I know my smears and stuff. I do.
And by the way, I don't know where I found purple icing. I didn't even know there was such a thing. But I don't want to ask how they made that, but I bought it like this, by the way.
Well, must have been in a purple kind of mood. Ooh, look how good that looks. I'm flinging stuff everywhere.
I don't know if it was made with any natural materials.
That's all right. It's frosting. Who cares?
Right, that's just sugar.
It's just good sugar at that. I love how easy it is, by the way, to like pop out these muffins and these cupcakes because you have that angle right there. It makes such a huge difference. Oh, see, I have pink frosting. Do you think that came from nature, Mark Charles?
We can say it did, okay?
Sure.
And I love, again, having that and being able to, like, all your baked goods, being able to separate it off the pan, get inside of there, get those cakes cut out. You don't want to damage your bakeware, but you need something flexible and long enough, like a knife, without having a knife on it, to just cut around your baked goods and your savory, because all the casseroles and stuff, whoa.
It looks really good. Okay, Mark Charles, how many Tori have been ordered? 1,200 of these have been ordered. Get this home now before we're sold out because there's no reorder. I will be ordering these in the gray right after this show. Mark Charles, my co-host, this was the most fun. Thank you so much for joining me. What a great show we had together. I know. I'll see you soon. All right, so that is K50281. So cool.